I'm John Urbanchuk. I am the chairman of the agribusiness department at Delaware Valley University. And what you see behind me in that golden grain is Rosen rye, which is a heritage variety of rye that was grown in the early 20th century, fell out of favor, and now we're starting to reintroduce the grain. This is our 5th year of growing, and we've got 2 plots, the one here that you see behind me. We've got another on our main campus, and we're going to be harvesting that today. This rye is planted in the fall, I think in October, and it's July and we're harvesting now. And what's going to happen with this is that we're going to retain some of it for planting again, and the remainder of it is going to go to Herman Mihalich, who is the owner and chief distiller at Dad's Hat in Bristol, Pennsylvania, and they make rye whiskey.
We at Mountain Laurel Spirits, we make Dad's Hat Pennsylvania rye whiskey, and we're interested in this because Rosen rye, this particular varietal, in the history of production, was a important ingredient in rye whiskey historically made here in Pennsylvania. Pennsylvania is America's home of whiskey. We were making a lot of rye whiskey in Pennsylvania before Prohibition and even shortly after Prohibition. And Rosen rye, which was introduced in the early 20th century, was an important ingredient back then.
As you know, we're here at the Roth Center for Sustainable and Organic Agriculture, and what we're going to be doing is we're going to be harvesting this rye using vintage equipment and then threshing it using vintage equipment as well. And what we're doing is we're really demonstrating not just 19th century agriculture, which is really one of the missions of not only the university but the center, but doing it in a constructive fashion so that we're going to be producing a crop that's going to have a commercial market value. And if we're really successful in this and we get enough to really plant, we'll be growing even more commercially for next year and introducing this feedstock for rye whiskey.